Jackson outside. Fires for three. That one is off. And Boston going the other way now. Now here's Tatum. The three ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now here's George. Pass to Zubac. Horford with a steal. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Knocks down the long J.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Leonard on the wing. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
And, you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting...
Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Assisted.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
There's Tatum with the three. Drains the triple. Tatum's got 8.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Pass to Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
A minute 58 left in the opening quarter. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics with the lead. To the inside. Horford. Can't hit that one. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Here's Jackson. Oh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Horford goes in. Pass to Smart. And Horford gets it to go.
Horford. Nice work from the veteran big man. Al Horford getting things done inside.
George outside. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession.
LA ball. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics. Robert Williams.
A minute 9 left to play in the first quarter. For three, George.
Boston foul.
Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Jaylen Brown picks one up.
At the line.
Boy, it's hard not to think about Paul George and what many consider to be that devastating leg injury he suffered. There were people who doubted whether he could come back, and now stronger than ever.
And with Paul George in that injury, as it happened, we weren't sure he'd ever play again.
That's exactly right. It shows the determination he has and how much love for the game of basketball. He overcame that physical setback and the mental toll that's part of that, and still enjoying an incredible NBA career.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Zubac. 5 to shoot. Over Williams. Zubac's shot is off. And the Celtics in possession here. They lead by 4. Smart outside. Brown with it. Oh, George with a steal. Leonard on the wing. Back to George. Doesn't go for him. Tatum from long range. Here's Horford. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
And here's Boston. 4-point game. Now here's Smart. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Brown with the block.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance. Tatum's got 11 points.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Brett.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career, and it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Horford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Bledsoe outside. Here's George. Williams grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So both teams changing it up here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. Down by 12.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
No good on the triple. Pritchard. No good with the triple. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Out to the wing. And the three-pointer goes. Batum's got 5 points. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old-school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Luke Kennard. That's his first personal foul. First
one falls for him.
At the line, Peyton Pritchard.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Batum. The layup off target. The Celtics with the lead. His first shot coming late. And the shot falls short that time. Bledsoe, left side. To the middle. The rebound, Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Canner. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will. Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. Back to Canner. Goes back up. And it is Canner. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul for the Clippers. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 10-point game.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was.
Leonard for three. And the Clippers miss again. It's Brown on the wing. Offensive rebound. Count it. Brown's got 5 points.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
It's Smart on the wing. Brown can't hit. They could get back within single digits of the lead. Here's Leonard. Not going to go that time. And Boston going the other way now. It's Brown on the wing. The ball's knocked loose. And he lobs it up to the rim. Leonard outside. It's George on the wing. Lets it go. Boston with a rebound.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Celtics out in front, up by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Schroeder. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's Smart missing. And stolen by Williams. To the paint. That one off the back iron and out. And the Clippers have possession. Trailing by 10. Pass to Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, when you think about Kawhi Leonard's career, one of the things that I'm always struck by is how he has been a model of efficiency. So smart when it comes to getting his shot and taking the right shots.
You know, Doris, with Kawhi, the career numbers speak for themselves.
That's exactly right. A shade under 50% from the floor. In range to get to 40% from deep. No matter how you slice it, Kawhi is an efficient #1 option.
Jackson outside. George, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Boston foul. Al Horford. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Jackson. Here's Zubac. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. George outside. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Jackson. Wide open.
Reggie Jackson.
Good. He hits the jumper. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Leonard outside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Clock at 4. George for 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Brown can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 14-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Off target at the rim. Pass to Tatum.
That'll be.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
At the line, Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Jackson with it. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Leonard. Horford with some nice D. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And here's Brown for 3. Boston again missing. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now. His leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Ivica Zubac.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
And Williams punches it home.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Leonard for 3. And they'll get another chance. Misses the 3. And so it's Boston with it. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 10.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Down low. Zubac. Tatum pulls it in. It's rebounded by Zubac.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out in front, leading by 17. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Boston calls time here.
Celtics.
him.